Ask not for whom the Dino dances. For the Dino dances for you.
We have submersed at home. Do you know dance? Do you know dance? Oh God. Dino dance, Dino dance.
Did he now dances for you?
This is going to be fun, Nook. Hello. Good morning. Hi gamers. Dino dance, Dino dance. Brat chat.
QLK Cat Psychology Snake Skippity Bell Rizzler, a Hyacinth, Tamaria Trainer, the VTuber Silver Glitchy Witchy. Hello, hello, hello.
Good morning. Heya. Hello, hi, hello.
And I crapped her and DDT_suck9 hello person in the internet.
Trina.
And
I guess
Nanatsuki
my name changes every stream. Lillian,
Tanuki
I'm
and
sorry,
Deluxe
what did you
Synthetic
just say?
Cat Girl.
JK.
Good to see you all. Oh dear,
much do you know about this
Corruptor.
Good evening,
No
everyone.
comments. No
How's
comment.
it going? Is this your first time playing Subnautica 3? At GenethevTuber, that's okay, me too. No comment shall be given.
And CSM Potato. And yes, I have never played Subnautica. I saw about.
Motion of the ocean.
I've thought about like 10-15 minutes of Yoshi playing.
At some potato, hello.
And that was
Good.
really cool. Also patchouli
Can't
hepatially.
wait for the many pretty fish. Ocean creature time. You thought of Yoshi playing? Oh hell yeah, Subnautica is a real treat.
I do know that it starts with you like falling in an escape pod because I had to test to make sure it
What
works.
is a Yoshi thought?
My Yoshi thought is like... Beep boop, I'm a Yoshi.
Kaiju dating sim.
The Yoshi
Beep
thought.
boop. I'm a rascal. That's a rascal thought.
Beep boop, I'm a Russell.
Beep boop. I'm a potato.
Beep boop,
No,
I'm a potato.
rascal. You're Lillian. Beep boop. I'm a corruptor. Beep boop.
I'm
I am a
Lillian.
snake. Coco corruptor.
Really like hyper so far today.
Heya Lillian. Heya chat. Hi Lillian, I'm Yoshi. Beep
Me?
boop.
That
I
I
am a cat
am.
girl.
That's me.
Beep boop.
And
I'm
bad
a crow.
splee. Hello there.
Beep boop. I am all of me spicy Latinas. Monkey, I'm beep boop. Flushed face. Hi Yoshi and Potato and Lillian and Catgirl and Crow and all of me spicy Latinas, I'm Rascal.
Crow crook. Hi, crow.
At Wethroad Shadow the Hedgehog.
And weathered. Hi, weathered.
I thought I'd finally see you outside VR, because I forgot this game
All
even
right,
could VR.
all right. Should we?
Hi Lillian, hi chat. Subnautica, Laughing
Should we
face.
pile in the escape
Unfortunately,
pod
stream
together?
is very late for me, so I better go get some eat.
And Lucarian.
You'll
Hey
see them out of
Lucarian,
VR once
get
they break
good
free of the
sleeps.
coils of the virtual realm. We should Dino dance. At some potato V. At Lucarian_like good night. Tumble dryers are so old-fashioned. Let's tumble in the escape pod.
Yeah,
Oxygen.
it's actually kind of
Yes,
funny.
let's fit all
So the
32 of us in a
game's
confined
native VR
space,
is like.
please. Meow meow. Meow. Oxygen. Finally, full dive VR. Vivi. Oh, I had to refresh.
Kind of SR that
Gino.
I don't really care
Yeah.
for really. Like you're able to look around, but you have to use a controller
Vivi.
or like a mouse and keyboard to interact with things.
At Riney AINT Heat. At Vivian Nurgize.
But then somebody just came along and made a mod. That's like, nah, here's your hands.
What you meant.
A fun kid.
What if we all pile into the escape pod together, JK, and less backhand index pointing right, backhand index pointing left. Vivi. Here's your hands. At Wethroad O/. Thank
Have
you
fun
for
with
hands.
having hands.
At
Also
Vivian
Vivi,
Nurgize
Vivi,
Seal
Ooh,
Heat.
Vivi, Vivi,
At
Vivi,
Riney
and
AINXD.
synthetic cat girl. Hello, hello, hello.
At ZQLK Hi sweetie. At ZQLK with some blankets, of course. Vivi.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Lillian is a hardcore gamer.
I think I'm going to do the freedom
Hi,
mode
Lillian.
because I find like having to babysit hunger and thirst meters to be just very tedious and not very fun.
Subnautica lore through time. Yum.
And Ender,
So
Dasher. Hi Ender Dasher.
True. Yeah, hunger and thirst just make it into a time stress experience.
So we're going freedom.
Sub_Lillian
All we
Reed.
need is oxygen where
Hi,
we're
hi.
going.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
Oxygen where we're going and broccoli is and enjoy egg. Hi egg. I'm glad you enjoyed the tumbles of the last week egg.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
F. Hydrogen monoxide. High ender dasher. Low beginner crawler.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Much exercise for me. Thanks ZQLK.
Skybox.
Beep. Boop. Much egg enrichment happened. Enjoy your hands. We're going to eventually give them a heart attack if we keep saying
Oh,
oxygen.
I'm enjoying the hands.
I love
Did
this
I say
game's
hi to
audio
Kate
stim,
and
stim,
Kitty?
stim. Wow, guess we are dead.
And wow, guess we're dead.
We dead? Game over. Roll credits.
I
Kinda
guess
feels
so.
like bad
I
escape
guess we're
pod
done.
design not having all that stuff bolted down. Toxygen. Excellent. Short stream. World record speedrun 10.13 seconds.
Fire detected, but I don't see any fire.
Where'd the fire go?
Sir,
Chad,
I guess
that
I'll
was the
just.
stream. Take care. At enjoy egg OMG egg hi, when did you get here? Take care, and bye bye. We'll see you next stream.
Take
This is
care,
you 5 seconds
Gino.
into trying to go outside. Fire detective, Find the fire. At 00 snake
Fire
00
detected.
real.
Find
The
the
alarm
fire.
suffered
Is that a
orbital
moth?
failure.
Is
Cause
that a month?
unknown. Zero
Scott.
human life signs
At some
detected.
potato 2 minutes ago. Hi hi hi.
Moth. Moth.
Aurora mentioned.
Horse. Horse.
That's a pretty huge moth. Dino dance. Moth. By the way, at @A_Lillian_ thank you for your April Fool's warning post. I get extremely stressed out by pranks or similarly intentionally misleading jokes.
Well,
so it made
there's
me
not
really,
much game
really
here.
happy to have the
It's
post
just
as a
like all they
reminder.
did was make a basic ocean
Horse.
texture and a spaceship.
Horse. Meow meow hello garden hello Lillian eco hi.
Riamashi. And yeah, Vivian, I know what you mean. Like it.
Is this the afterlife? 0/10 game would absolutely buy again.
End of the world, or
Just another
anything.
subside
For me
level.
it's just, like, very
When is
tiring.
Subnautica? You're really lazy just making the entire map water. Why don't you go touch the basic ocean texture? Is this the afterlife? No, this is Patrick.
Basic ocean texture.
Oh.
Yoshi, we were
We
sharing
can
our
he
Yoshi
even touch
thoughts.
grass here. Dash.
Can't even
Seagrass.
touch grass.
At Weth Road I need the wife before I can get the afterwife. Is that like a horse thought?
Well, did it really just dunk me? How rude.
What is a fish thought?
iPod
Add
just
some
chucked
potato
me into
reel.
the ocean.
I still don't like underwater stuff. At cat psychology fish in sea. At cat psychology fish thought. Get dunked on sands. An iPod did. This is why Apple is evil. Eat the
I
sea
think my
moths.
turning controls
At
just
cat
broke.
psychology fish too sexy. Prebe mushrooms.
Now they're working again.
VR Subnautica should require realistic swimming strokes to move. At enjoy egg my eyes have been defiled. Why is it so snappy? Dunk. Dog boy baseball team
I
reference.
think you can turn on swimming strokes. I'm already panicked. Although I don't know if they
Sans
would be
Undertale from
subsides.
hit video game Deltarune which will release before Silk Song. At cat psychology you're welcome.
I don't know if they'd be
I
as
could
good as
sleep in this game.
subsides. I got metal.
I don't think it would really work that well lol, you need your arms for other stuff. Metal. Metal get. Heavy metal. Metal pog.
Heavy metal.
Scrub slide. We love early metal.
Copper is an essential component of
Limestone.
New soundtrack starts playing.
Your probability of
Hair
survival
metal.
has just increased
I
to
prefer light
unlikely,
metal.
but plausible.
Delicious limestone. Copper.
Unlikely,
I
but
hardly-
plausible.
Copper. I hardly know burr. You can hold the metal, if VR works like
That's
the
a good
2D game.
start.
Metal. No, I only met a few. Plausible. Yippee. Crab. At @A_Lil_
Oh dear little bot, oh dear.
unbelievable. D.
Oxygen.
Good bot. Merturtle.
Oxygen.
Bot.
Pull up.
Oxygen.
Pull up.
Subnautica.
Oxygen, pull up.
Add a underscore. Subnautica.
I'll also
Okay, I
dance to
pull
why
up.
it's so snappy. It's because...
Hello.
It's because I
A
usually
underscore
find
Lillian.
snap turning in VR to be the
Hello,
most comfortable.
chat.
Wait,
How's everybody?
I'm just ahead of hands.
Smiley face. This game is horrifying in its later stages. I
Epigraphes.
played through this entire game without vehicles by growing those bubble corals.
Carrying the bubble corals. Wow.
Close enough. Ha ha ha. Sounds nightmarish. Aren't we all just heads and hands? Just a head and hands is all that's required for head pads.
All that's required for the minimum viable head pad.
Mining ASMR.
Minimum viable head
Peeper
paths.
pizza. Pat 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 pat. Minecraft stream.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
My name asthma
Minimum
oxygen.
viable peak.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Oxygen. Oxygen. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Oxygen. I like repetition. Oxygen. 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 I like oxygen. I like repetition.
Oxygen. Hi there, Rinian and John Jam.
I repeat
Life
oxygen.
on this planet grows in unusually distinct
Oxygen.
and diverse ecological
I like
biomes.
oxidation.
Further study recommended.
I've heard this game can get very scary. I never played it past its initial stages.
Study recommended.
Wish it had a co-op mode. Also, we need to find Roy. Oxygen. Haha cat. At list on we need oxygen. Oxidation gets us all.
Oxygen.
At Epic Java 13 it has a coop mod. Ox for Jan. The co-op mods for Subnautica are a bit funky but work. We must find the One Piece.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with the quality of the
Creature egg.
10. Oh,
Egg god. GG. Subnautica is already glitchy before modding. E.g. Loxygen. Oxygen shivers. What the heck did the TDS do?
Oh,
Leading the
there's
Roy
the sunset.
expedition.
I'm so glad I was a little. I've actually never seen Subnautica at night, so I was worried that it was just
_Lillian.
going to be like perpetual daytime.
I oxygen.
Wait, that's so cool. That's so cool. And Femi.
Night
Hi.
in this game is so
Femi.
beautiful. We all oxygen. Ocean at night is so scary. At DDT
It really is so
_SUC9
pretty.
it was just a Corey shiver of course. Put on your pitter patter hat. Evil
Pretty,
sinister
pretty.
moon. Ocean is so scary. Night is beautiful in this game, especially in this area. Perpetual daytime doesn't sound like fun. It is so beautiful, and I really like the vibe of the crashed ship, like everything in this game is beautiful. This is a fishing type game. Iron quartz oxygen. Pretty pitter patter. Oxygen.
Yes, this is definitely a fishing type game so far.
OMG, you just gave me the best idea for a proper nickname Femi. Fish sing. IRL ruins already make me feel indescribable feelings.
That's
and
really
the ship
cute.
triggers that for me.
Femi. Okay.
Exploding fish. Angry fish. My main goal is to blow up. Lillian, you exploded the fish. At cat psychology, same here.
A shorefish.
My mango. Oxygen. My main goal is to blow up. That fish looks like the big eye demon from Doom. Only thing more beautiful here are you people TP few fun.
In the local cave systems.
At cat psychology you beat me hee hee.
Of the repair tool.
Then act like I don't know no fishy. Reactor core is unstable type B.
The repair tool. I like how they said repair.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
And Gala Devore, 56. Hello there.
Hydrogen.
Acid mushroom. I'm not sure what I need acid mushroom for.
Helium. For acid.
Well,
Bromine.
it's like a whole cave system
Argon.
over here.
And mushroom. Do you want play tips, Lillian?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Oxygen. Dihydrogen monoxygen. Such as answering what the mushrooms are for.
And not yet Rivi, maybe. Maybe if I get stuck. But for now, I'm having fun just rattling around the ocean with the fishes.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's
I
drive
figured.
core, sustained
I wanted to
during
ask
planet
just
fall.
in case. Thumbs up. Rattle rattle. Can we pet the fish? Rattle the fishes.
Or radiated
Mushrooms
thumbs
are
up.
recruiting bodies if mycelial networks. Vivi so considerate. Hope this helps. You're the first player I've seen who didn't immediately fill their
So
inventory
considerate.
with acid mushrooms. Such restraint. Vivi is best snowcat. At Dotto_Otot100.
Such restraint.
No, you at Caden.
Yes, I'm pretty cool.
Mushrooms are sessile animal-like beings. Oxygen. I'm going to hug all of you.
Mushrooms are
Oxygen.
sessile.
At Vivian energized, please.
Mushroom is sessile.
A walk. Hug. At Vivian energized 3. At Vivian energized, yes, please. I'm
Thistle's mushroom.
At Vivian energized, I want
Pat.
hug.
Hat through.
At Vivian energized, not if I hug you first. My cat is meow. Saving some for the rest of us.
And
Joins
yeah,
the Vivi cuddle
Cecil.
pile.
That's what Broccoli
Meow.
said.
Meow. Cats be like meow.
I can make bleach.
I like repetition. Meow. I did not know it had a co-op
Cats
mod.
are asterisk asterisk
The devs would
asterisk
benefit
Pepper
from
Gal
adding a native
reference.
co-op mode, though. Survival games usually have a co-op mode and I personally think they are more fun that way. Meowing cuddle puddle. Wubble. Bleach. Lillian no. D. Lillian. Hi everyone. D. Redacted. Not the cats.
Wave
At
Prism.
CQLK
Hi
you get
there.
priority seating. Bleaching the coral. At Vivian energized 3.
Okay. So I would need silicone rubber to like upgrade to make a repair tool.
Teaching the coral.
Or upgrade a repair
At Wet
tool.
Road. Everyone make way for ZQLK in the pile. Rubber. I hardly know her.
Nice flares and a habitat builder. I need a computer chip to make a habitat builder. That sounds complicated.
At Vivi energized, picturing this as a splash zone seating for Vivi cuddles.
This
Chips.
phone, I have enough titanium for it.
You need to be in the life pod to craft. Chips. How do you make these
Yes,
things with your bare
I had a
hands?
feeling morally panicked. That I was gonna need to check out the
Cat
life pod.
psychology, hard work and determination. Skill. Bone made out of titanium. The right to bear arms. Crochet experience. British people be like
Repair
computer
tool.
crisps. The right to arm bears. Bear arms with me.
Okay, yeah. I still don't have the silicone rubber to make it.
Crisps. Arm bears with me. The right bear to arm.
Bear arms with me.
Quisps.
Fabricator. There we go. Okay, this looks better.
Quisps. I hardle.
New blueprint.
Let's whip together an oxygen tank.
Fabricator pantaloons aflame. Fwish quisps. Oxygen.
There we go. Oxygen's up to 75.
Oxygen.
Oh
Oxygen.
my goodness, I have so much iron cords.
Investing in big oxygen. Iron cords keychain.
So this like menu, being able to like hold the menu and use the like hand
like
controller
carbon
to
and
do
zinc
things
better.
in the menu. That is like all the mod, like normally I would have to be like using a mouse to click around in this menu.
At
It's wild.
scammer gourd digester. If oxygen is so good, then why haven't they invented oxygen too? Iron quartz keychain. Salutations. I love this game. This looks incredibly fun. At DDT_SUC9, you're not gonna believe this. Big
Wait, the
oxygen
life
don't
pod
want you
doesn't
to know
tip
this,
over if I
but
stand
you
on
can
the
just breathe
edge.
hydrogen
I think it's
instead.
litter.
Don't
I
fall
think
for
I
their
was just
propaganda.
spending so long the
At
developers were like getting the water you dork and carrot type.
DDT_SUC9
Hi
Shop.
carrot.
I love diegetic menus. If Hollow Knight is so good, why haven't they invented Hollow Knight too? Dash. Oof. Subnautica is the only single-player game I finished 4 times. Ouch. Trust me, Silk Song is coming out on April 1st. It would be so
April
funny.
3rd, 2025.
That would be incredible. Sounds like copium. Greatest bit of all time.
Sounds like copium.
At GenethevTuber, yeah, April 1st, 2035. Yeah, can't wait for April 1st, 2027. The real April Fools would be to release it on the 2nd. Bibble. Copium. Is that
Moses,
like
hello
oxygen?
there. Thanks for
Bibble.
following. Hope the week's been a nice one for you.
Bibble.
And I hope the upcoming week goes well.
Hey, A_Lillian, not related to the game, but I really like how you edit your videos. How did you learn editing? Big hand. ATHX, you too. Finger stream. Live finger reaction.
Her epigraph. I guess I'm. I guess I'm self-bought on the
Lillian is giving
editing.
us the finger. Automod catching me threatening to obliterate people for autistic hostile jokes.
Yeah, I just kind of like
Dino dance, Dino dance.
knew that, so I wanted it to be a streamer.
Dino dance. I missed the stream. Some
And then
cutie had
kinda
to remind
decided,
me of
OE,
it.
that actually hurt a lot.
Okay, thanks game.
Applications.
Aggressive fish.
Utilizing alien resources
Jaffe.
is a proven survival
Their main
strategy.
goal was to blow up.
Just grab the fish. I'm just bare-handing a fish.
Explosion. Gawfish. Jaffer.
No fish, fish,
Gone.
fish. Jaffa.
Fish disappearing act. Goodbye. Drink the fish. No more fish.
Emo.
That's not barehanded.
Malha.
That's
Hello
fish-handed.
there. Welcome.
Jaffer.
Welcome to you too.
Fish.
And I hope you have a good
And
time
act like I
here.
don't know nobody. Agagagagag. J.A.Fu.
Oh, but anyways, for the editing, I guess I kind of like
Doggo
okay,
_
so I
attack.
took kind of the look, so the white background with like random images mashed together.
Cat and kitty. D2.
And like that was the style of my math
Cat as well as
presentations.
kitty. Dot dot. Codex. How do you catch fish? Area. Dado.
I kinda took that like visual style.
Karyotype. Shrimps comfy. Step 1. Grab fish end of guide. Da and da 2. They though.
Shrimps, comfy shrimps, comfy high hide.
Enjoy EGG. What did you do to the cheese? Sell.
Beep boop.
Shrimp. Shrimp. $6 shrimp special. Shrimps UWU. Blue. Beef. Hat shrimp.
But yes, so like the white background style of like my math presentations. And then
At Aria 8901 AHH Ria. Tempowers your shrimp. Making a spinach and shrimp salad. Oh.
I kind of figured that like I felt like the fast talking style of video that
Shout out
like,
to the void.
oh goodness, like zero
The
punctuation.
white one. $12 shrimp normal. Spinach and shrimp salad. You are
Or
able
like
to
CGP
truly
Grey
express
kind of
yourself
started
through
doing
your
the
editing and
fast talking
direction style
videos
your
and then
videos
evolved
have.
into the more like expansive thoughtful
Especially your sense
videos.
of humor.
And I kind of figured doing the
Kudos to
fast
you.
talking style
I look
was
forward to more of them.
worth a try.
Smiley face. At ZQLK inflation. Frowny face. 12 shrimp special $1. I didn't
And yeah,
expect Lillian to know
Japheth, I'm
zero
really excited
punctuation.
too. So
Zero
like,
punctuation. 1 yay. Google. But are hexagons the best
so
icons?
like. Oh,
Who up spinching they swim. I love that boo.
or like I am. I just who have spinching they shrimp. But yeah, like.
Who up spinching they shrimp.
He's a very good boob, and then I am.
Krill issue. At ZQLK $18 shrimp supreme.
I remember I really wanted a, like... pretty. So pretty.
Pretty busy boy. So pretty. Yes, this electrical room is pretty.
I had the idea of like wanting to be able to like weave back and forth between like green screen and VAR chat, or between like the white background and VAR chat like.
The sound design in this game is so good, holy. Room. Shrimps dance party, shrimps dance party, shrimps dance party.
I think I had that idea had been rattling in my head for
Queen's Queen.
a moderate while.
Corruptor_55. I just wanted to pop in and say hi, going to watch Nausicaa with my mom. Catch y'all later, smiley face, or good time zone. At Redfirioshi Jinx LUL.
Massacre with your mom. That sounds lovely.
Ah,
whenever I visit my mom, we watch a Ghibli movie together.
Karyotype OMG hello. Have a good time. Leave no squeen ungweened. Schwimps party. At Karyotype 07. Okay.
Leave no screen on green.
What? Had to use the mobile app. At Karyotype have a lovely time. Trollmau. Massacre. Massacre with your mom? That sounds like a crime.
Oh dear.
Massacre.
Wait, no, don't massacres. Don't.
TDS Massacre. I need to get around to watching Nausicaa. Lillian Massacre arc. Axe wielding with a mother.
But yeah, then.
Violence. In Minecraft. Oh my gosh, high lels. Matricide arc.
Once I made the like librarian.
Texas Chainsaw Nausicaa. Don't put your mom in danger.
No, I didn't make the librarian once. I imported the librarian avatar.
Nausicaa is amazing though. Ghibli never missed. The librarian in every instance except for a library. At
Then I had the ability to make the green screen, and now we have green screen, and now I can very fluidly weave back and forth between the white background and the world.
At Solidsisel. The Queen Squeen.
Trying to figure out how to unequip my UM.
How many librarians in the garden? Queen's Queen.
Trying to figure out how to unequip my oxygen tank so I can upgrade it.
Multiple. Queen's Queen.
I think my inventory's just full. Full of titanium.
I might not work at library, but I do like books. If you have 30, you can make a titanium forge. But you need a hell forge first. Library.
Library at heart.
I am librarian in training.
Crow librarian.
Library. I am a lesbian in training. At Dotto_Otod.
Lightsaber only looks a flare.
Face. Titanium adamantite, and I'm not afraid to say it. I am Rascal.
Tool.
Screenshot. I am a library in training.
I should look for.
At Dotto_Otod, how's your training going? That was about SMT else. I don't want to be a librarian. Contrarian. Don't shoot the screen.
I should look for a silicone. And sure, I'll make a battery. Why not?
Adamantite? I hardly know him. A silicone. Silicone? But you have
Then
the
can I make a flashlight?
Make a computer chip with 2 rocks and some coral.
I can make a flashlight.
Thinking about batteries makes me have flashbacks of how many batteries I need in Factorio. At @juum_titanium since update is dead to me.
Yeah,
Scary stuff.
yeah,
My salad has arrived.
yes. I'm totally
I miss
I'm.
Dusty Cube.
I'm crafting.
I hope
I
it's
am.
doing well.
I'm so crafting right now.
Flashlight.
Dust cube.
Salad. They should call you _crafter. Crafting. You're crafting. Hello, so crafting right now. I'm Yoshi.
_crafter also. Hi Heinz.
Swim
Okay, how do I flashlight? I was like able to bring up an equipment wheel earlier. I can't remember how.
Drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
A quantum detonation. That does sound kind of bad.
Here comes the sun.
Yep, that's what it is for me too.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You can't flashlight, it is too fast to be able
I'm
to
sure it'll be
surprise as
fine.
such. Anybody here excited for Dune Awakening? I am so hyped. At Red Firioshi Dodo. Just a small explosion, nothing big. Here comes the sun and I say. Probably.
.2 for Ronkin. Battery for scanner.
Excuse me?
Battery.
Junk. Love getting 2.4 Roentgens.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Lillian arrested for battery. Hello Lillian.
Arrested for battery. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Hey there, gonna scan the chat. I'm scanning the chat.
Scanned. At enjoy egg
Scan,
not
scan.
included. Chat detected.
Also Idolanally. Hello there.
Complete. Vital signs normal.
This chat sure is a chat.
Continuing to monitor.
What are you searching for, Lillian? Wholesome power. Can I get a chat pat? I am feeling a widwy down what we 3. Get scanned Ishia. Mass brain anomalies detected. Chat scan. I got scanned.
Court needs
At
a chat
Collins's
tat for
100.
Gort chat.
At Aria 8901 better get to work then, off to the local Tesla dealer. Shrimps pet the shrimp. Chat. Chat pat poggers. Cat.
Pet the shrimp.
Ishia. At Mr. Gort pat pay pop pat and a nice pat on the back. Scan complete.
Have
You
taken
just got
hide.
boarded. At Mr. Gort pat. Chat pat. Sherm. 3.
You just got guarded.
They took hide.
The shrimps have taken hide.
Schlorm. Shrimp's pogshake.
Yes, hide's a shrimp person now.
Hide. Poor hide.
Partner is a shrimp person.
Are you saying a shrimp fried this hide? Shrimp can pat you 10 times at once. Shrimps yes.
There's a shrimp person.
shrimp sabotage
My sibling
the
is a
ship.
shrimp person. I'm surrounded by shrimp. Partner is a
Reject
shrimp person.
humanity, become shrimp. Lil, you should totally just swim in one direction towards the big ship 3. No crabs.
Okay,
They
I'm
are
kind of
surrounded by
hoping that
shrimp.
silicone will be on the spaceship.
Tempora's hide. Shrimps, shrimps, shrimps. Shrimps SPLOTCHHYPE. Shrimps SPLOTCHHYPE. Scrimply join them.
Yes,
Straight face.
Betty Bell,
Oh no.
Rizzler,
Oh
Ohio.
no.
That was my plan. But now I'm a little bit
Oh, no.
apprehensive about it since you're the one who suggested it.
You need radiation suit. Hi.
Oh, no.
Squansible.
Oh no. It'll be fine, Chino. It's a little irradiation. Radiation.
Never hurt anyone. Now you gotta go there BC, otherwise you're metagaming.
Radiation.
Radiation never hurt anyone. How dare you suggest that I am a bad pep?
And yes,
Superpowers.
exactly.
You
Listen,
can have a little radiation sickness, as a treat. Not skibidi. Oh hey, first time STTTS, spell out my name as it is. DNA is overrated. Skibidi. The way you whipped
Not
around
skip-a-day.
to see who said metagaming XD.
who said metagaming?
Don't listen to society's lies, you do not need chromosomes.
Who's mad at gaming? Who's accusing me of metagaming?
Do you know dance? Have you metagaming? Jelly. Lillian min-maxing
Do you know
relaxing.
dance?
Intrusive thought. Why are we metagaming? Why no normal and casual gaming? Fun gaming. Dino dance. Dino dance. Goodbye floater. Kayak floater. Dino dance. Dino dance. Dino dance. At ZQLK Dino dance. Gamer. Yes.
Tenno
Dino
dance.
dance.
Tenno dance.
I never thought
All
I'd want a
right.
floater.
I should be like scanning
Dino dance,
everything
shrimps dance,
compulsively.
Dino dance, shrimps dance.
Hold on.
Dino
Hold on.
dance.
Hold on. Everybody. Everybody.
Dino pants.
Hold on. Hold on, buddy. You're getting scanned.
Dino dance. At ZQLK no, I don't know dance very well.
I have
You should
determined
teach me.
that you're a gastropod.
Dinosaur. You must complete the compendium immediately. Dino dance. Gas mask fish. Stinky boy. It's a shame chat cannot be scanned. Get scanned dummy.
Slow-moving life form.
Gotta catch 'em all. I big fweek. Same. Asterisk A. Bioluminescent fungal manatee. Dear God.
Get scanned, dummy. Did I say hi to Umber and hi Umberan? Ah, look at this guy and his large pelvic fins.
Ayo. I love the
And this
Subnautica
large pelvic
creatures.
fins thinks he's the chum of the sea. Thinks he's the asterisk at the walk.
I love repetition. The what? D.
Alright, I can't say
Redacted.
bird names.
The what now? LMAO. Lillian. Laughing face. Language.
Language oxygen.
Shishkin. Lillian can't say my name. Frowny face. I like repetition.
Who's social has social. Look at this fish has more friends on Instagram than me.
The hoary-headed booby-tit.
That one looks pretty bitey.
Do you have Instagram? Remember kids, quality, not quantity.
I tried it once.
Yet I got my grandma on speed dial.
And it didn't really stick.
LMAO. Quality
Listen's
over
got her
quantity.
grams on speed dial.
What do you even do on Instagram? Instagram. More like into nothing.
I can scan the bitey one.
Toucan, but T.O. you should.
Never mind the bitey one hid.
You look at cat pictures. Instagram is for when you wanna stare at ads and hate yourself. Bite bite. Instagram always seemed like the least
Bite,
interesting
bite.
successful media to me. I post my art on Instagram, but I have to do it in a burst and leave immediately because your cats also list is correct. Instagram is something you forgot to download on your new phone and forget it exists. Add list on we, but there's cats there TBF. Instagram is the most toxic place ever. There's cats here. LOL.
The cave networks they're talking about are
Instagram
small.
not needed.
Right, Yushi.
Instagram sucks, but it's also the only way all the local bands I know talk about their events. B-book. Left, Yoshi. I ask a friend to check them for me LOL. The caves are anything but small. B-book. At Aluixis. Here is my complete identity and a list of places I frequent.
Actually, Instagram did include one of my most ideal internet interactions. I was playing Bear Trauma with like random people.
At Juyum_ and everything about my family and friends and where they go. That sounds
And it just
very
happened
nice.
to find this really silly
Bear
guy
Trauma is
that I
playing
vibed with, and he gave me his
Bear Trauma,
Instagram
Bear Face.
because he drew comics on Instagram. It was great. Bioreactor fragment.
Instagram. What about Telegram? Telegram.
Make bioreactors now, but that doesn't
Lillian
really get me
spreading
any closer to.
positivity, like always.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oxygen.
Get me silicone.
Skibidigram. I don't like Instagram. Its Reels feature
Big
really
boy.
started a snowball effect that has affected everybody's attention span across so many social media, profiting off people loss of attention span and instant gratification. I want pictures of silicon. I think that started from Snapchat.
Get scanned,
reef
big
backs.
boy.
Whale.
They scanned the red wart.
Get scanned. One of my favorite creatures here. Get scanned. Born without ATT span FR. Gonna go start some tea. Anyone want some?
Yeah, it's a good fella.
War 56.
And yeah, I could take some tea.
I should make some coffee. I at Aluixis, do you have monster? At Aluixis I will hot chocolate. Epa from food.
At Luxus, do you have monster? Oh my
Sometimes I think
goodness.
I might have a deficit in regards to attention. You can just mail me the cup. I would like the concept of tea.
Deficit in regards to attention.
At list on we attention. Me.
Radiation detected.
I'm
But
drinking herbal
I
tea
need
for the
silicone.
first time in years. Fruity. Refreshing. Mana bubbling. Radiation. Radiation detected. Sometimes, I think I
It's
have an
okay.
excess in attention.
It's okay if I just run in and grab the silicone
Hurry,
real
William,
quick.
book it towards the big ship. Shack. Hot. Tastes like iron. At Wet Road.
I don't think I'm gonna run in and grab the silicone real quick.
Hello, herbal tea
Okay.
At Wet Road. Isn't radiation really bad at traveling through water? Don't worry about your health bar.
Swimming
That
was my
just means we're
favorite
getting
activity.
rattled by the second skateboard smiling face with sunglasses. Radiation. Whoa, this is the sound I heard after I broke that weird barrel in my base on the server. This clicking's a lot slower though. At Aluixis, don't mind me, y'all are great background noise. 3. Grandma with the bell peppers. If you
Wait,
can't
so
see
could
it,
I
you
stuff
can't
my
rip it.
pockets full of band-aids till I just
some
like?
radiation poisoning. At Cat Psychology, yes. At War 56.
To just like tank the radiation using bandages.
At Aluixis TT. Yes, but they are a pain to make. Just bandage the damage to your DNA. However, irradiated material can dissolve and diffuse in water, I guess. At Heinz_Beansawave. Shark. Bring some uranium. Overwhelm the radiation with radiation.
81.
Band-Aid vs elephant's foot. Tank. Are you building a tank? At Wet Road, how lovely.
And the
What
bitey
kind
one.
did you get?
Scanned the body one.
Oh, too
Biting
much
one.
food.
Bite. Bite.
At Aluixis, one of the first games I played after choosing my name was replaying this GME LMAO
Bite.
and
Bite.
I forgot.
Brain. Brain.
Brain. Bangle. Brain. Tanuki when he sees an arm. Brian. Wayne. Zombie arc. Lillian, are you a zombie?
Zombie Lillian.
And I thought 7 was the bitty one. Montana seems so boring. FR. I want to eat the
Yeti.
acid mushroom
Instagram
so
fish.
bad.
Laugh it up.
Evil laugh. Zombie didn't work. Time for
Chunji
some
wants to eat the
Instagram fish.
Gosh, I'm kinda hungry. Should I
They became
wonder
a
if I
cloud
should snack
chaser
time early?
SMH. At enjoy egg PVZ boss fight start. Yeah, Instagram fish laugh if up. How hungry?
Maybe I'll
Instant
try to, and I
grammatical
might
fish.
try to go 15 more minutes and then snack.
WTH. I was about to mention going to get something to eat. Go kill and consume a fish. At Alexis.
New blueprint acquired.
Counter. I hardly.
Go, consume a fish. Counter.
Consume a fish.
Okay, I feel like I should go back by the escape pod and try to figure out what kind of fish silicone comes out of.
Consumer fish, bad fish, supporting capitalism.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
You have to find rubber trees.
That sounds bad.
And then get sulfur, and then make an alloy smelter, a steam one, and then alloy smelt them. Grind the fish into silicon.
Wait, I feel like I'm going to need silicone to make a radiation suit.
When they detonate my quantums, I'm still using those. They put me in a room, a rubber room.
I don't even have the... Okay.
Make a power suit. Rubber.
Plan.
Silicone is really not this hard.
The quantum detonation can't get me. If I'm underwater, it doesn't count. Silicone is not this hard. Are you calling me a fake gamer, Yoshi?
I think the explosion would murder you though.
Like yo asterisk, it's not my fault. I don't know what fish makes silicone.
Underwater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I would never say that. LOL. D. Redacted. LMAO. Hurry, Lillian. You got this. Yoshi, are you gonna take that? Language.
I'm sure these eggs will help me make silicone.
Little critters that was walking just now. Shrimps band. Real gamers know about the fish you milk for silicone.
Walking
Yoshi,
just
I
now.
got away with
Shrimps
it.
band.
He did not get away with it. Silicone. I'll do my best, Lillian.
Shake the silicone out of you.
Look at BTW, it looks cool. Milking fish, frowny face.
I found salt.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Probably be like putting
Silicone
beacons
when
down.
Syria cylinder walks in. Assault. I do remember producing lots of silicone
Oh, I don't get to
before
put
having
beacons
discovered
down.
my gender and sexuality. At Red Firyoshi in case 4 of implosion, look at implosion.
By the 9
At
divine.
Alexis LMFAO. Solve Lillian when I call them a bad gamer reference.
When I call them a bad gamer.
by the 9.
Creep vine.
I'm tweaking. Not very squeen. Ahmad. Queen's twiem. Bad gamer, good gamer girl. I can't believe Vine lasted into the
This
future in
guy's
this world.
teeth. This one has
Dash.
teeth.
At Red Firioshi Creeper. Puppy.
Get juked, nerd. See, you see, I'm a gamer.
puppy.
I'm a gamer. I
Teeth.
just joked a fish.
Creature.
I just juked a fish.
Proofs in the pudding. Gamer. I hard. Get juked, idiot. Dunked on a fish on its own turf. The disrespect. Yeah, but where is your silicone at?
Not even her flippers, and I did that. Where's my silicone at? Where's your silicone at, huh?
Where's your silk song at?
I like the exploding fish. They look silly.
In the trash can, probably. Where's the damn silicone, Lebowski?
They just smile continuously while they beset you.
Reset you. They yearn for self-destruction. Dash, my silicone goes to a different stream.
But one got me pretty good.
These creatures do not seem entirely plausible for the ecosystem. Restyle.
Yeah, they're very exploding. The silicone one I need to craft.
Fertilize, sir. Bees should explode instead of stinging people.
This is funny. I remember when I was younger I was always just so.
I also vote bees should explode if they want.
Amazed when streamers couldn't figure out silicone, and now... Wait, it is something I craft. Now I'm the streamer who can't figure out silicone. No, I did figure out silicone. What now?
Flying explosions.
Appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Bees explode after stinging people, so we are halfway there. BTW, there is a hatch in the bottom of the lifepod. According to all known laws of aviation,
We're
there is no way a
making
fish should be able
progress.
to explode.
I got the silicone.
The fish, however. Silicone. At Weth Road.
Well, now I'm just gonna keep using the Skylatch. Just going to
Add
keep
some
using the
potato
sky
off.
hatch out of like stubbornness. Out of pointless self-sabotaging stubbornness, what are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do then, Yushi?
Boo.
Boop. Cool cutscene.
Boop Lillian. I'm going to enjoy the cool cutscene that happens when you first use that hatch. Boop. At enjoy egg boop. Must now sleep. Goodbye all.
Okay,
Cut
what
cool
do
scene.
I? Okay, let's.
At some potato boop. See ya.
Let's put on some thinking caps to figure out how to make a
Take care at
radiation.
idolonally. At idolonally shrimps wave. A radiation. Thinking caps and pitter-patter hats. The cool cutscene that gives you all the silly code in the
Idolonely,
game
take
after
care out
watching.
there. All the silicone in the game.
Silicon.
Okay, okay, okay. I feel like.
Hatch is a progression marker that unlocks
Feel like I
silicone.
probably need to like scan something. Look at my flippers. Flippers, flippers.
I snack early and you can't
Alien
fucking
containment.
stop me. Flippers. Flippers. Flip flap.
Snacking early.
Flipper. I hardly know her. Yeah, my flippers levitate underwater.
Oh gosh,
It's
listen
not
this
a big
spinner.
deal, though.
Feisty. Feisty
flop.
stream. I've been
Flipper.
feisty. I
I do
feel
know
like
her
I've set a
because I have
feisty
lots of
example for
silicone.
all the chat. So now we're just all real feisty.
At list on we think again. Grabs your snack out of your
Feisty.
mouth and runs away.
Feisty. Feisty.
OMG Lillian, you can't just show off your flippers for
Okay,
free.
so I think I
You
want.
trying to fight me? Lillian is a bad influence. At enjoy egg not like this.
Orange coral bad influence.
Lillian is flipping us off.
Figure out how to make band-aids cause I'm pretty like beat up here.
Dino dance.
Ask Mott for whom the Dino danced.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Gino
The
dance.
reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus.
Oh,
10,
right.
9,
Right. I ain't be underwater.
10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1.
5, 4,
Ask not for whom the Dino dance. Dino dance, quote the Raven.
And if I'm underwater, the quantum detonation doesn't count. But I want to watch the quantum detonation. Sounds cool.
Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance. Here comes the sun.
the radiation suit
Beat boom.
we have blueprint to
Explosion. Wanna be just like Lillian, feisty.
Oh geez. Okay, that's how I get the radiation soup blueprint. Golly gee.
Delicious radiation soup. Soup.
Robot, sir. Thanks voice in my head
Wise
couldn't
Key,
like.
a Skyward Sword
I need
spin-off
fiber
game.
mesh. Tell her it's the basic material.
I
How
wanna be
do I
just
make
like
fiber
Lillian,
mesh?
right here with y'all.
Nah, geez, I'm gonna need to go pick more things up.
Not cheese.
That fiber mesh is derived from like yet undiscovered things.
Not bees.
Or maybe I need to
I
make
would
like
tell you, but a real gamer would
maybe
do it
I
by
need to make a
themselves.
habitat. Yeah. She, I don't need the help. I got this. Bottle figured out.
No money down? Not fees.
Going to have this all stitched up in no time. Nah, thieves. All right, I'm hungry.
Stinky cheese.
So we're gonna go make some more
Nah,
silicone.
leaves. Hungy. Hi hungry, I'm Yoshi. Hi
In
hungry,
place.
I'm Yoshi. Take care at list ennui.
This we're going to go to the green place. We'll get
No.
Yoshi hide.
Hi hungry, I'm Yoshi. I'm not Libyan. Hi Hungary, I'm Austria. The grabbing resources without scanning is scaring me, Lillian.
Voice.
Hi. Take care, listen to.
Oh goodness.
Boys.
Vivian, I'm sorry.
Take care, listen.
I can do better dolphin jumps now that I have flippers.
At list ennui. Oh, my apologies, I misread. You are pile of leaves. Shrimp serve.
Shrimp special.
Shrimp posture check. Oh no, it's okay. It's just the perfectionist side of my brain goes scan to get rid of the pop-up. Shrimp scampi. I'm shrimpin'.
Scan to get rid of the pop-up.
Fried shrimp. What does shrimp actually taste like?
Huge storage
it and I don't
containers.
know.
Instead,
Like shrimp.
Anaheim makes storage
Wet.
containers, so
Shrimp
we're just
celebrate.
having sobby storage.
Bugs. At morally panicked shrimp. Shrimp is
Soggy
pretty
storage.
tasty. At morally panicked like a $6 shrimp special.
Soggy storage.
Sog.
Soggy storage.
I hate it when my storage is submerged. Soggy pier.
Where I keep all of my salt deposits. And
My
metal.
my.
This is a Soggy Pier reference.
Era.
Arara.
Rar.
Okay, let's finally put a stop to the smoke inhalation.
Arera.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be
Sandwich and
dispatched
coffee
to your
acquired.
location in
Awa.
Ah,
9.
No, the ship is called the Aurora, not the Erara.
Hours.
Smoke inhalation,
Continue to monitor
wasn't
for
that the one
emergency
idle song?
transmissions from other life
999.
pods.
Snow halation, smoke inhalation. Ara. Lillian Snack is chugging a bottle of salad oil. What is salad oil? 0 billion hours.
rah.
At Red Firioshi, good series. The famous ship Era. Spinch oil. Scotty. Ray.
I fixed it. Maybe I should have kept it all like busted up mode.
Did I miss anything? I must acquire SUS tenants.
I'm hungry.
Scotty. How hungry?
Hungry. Let's
It
okay,
says Scotty,
okay,
so
definitely
Consume
snack
something.
time.
Hi, hungry, I'm Yoshi.
Yoshi,
So hungry
I'm
I could eat a
Lillian.
dinosaur. This sandwich is not enough. I should have made 2 sandwiches.
Okay, got a cooler. Got my cooler, ready.
So hungry I could eat an octorok. Hungry enough to create a hyperbolistic saying about my appetite. Shishkin. The salad oil cooler.
Enough to create a hyperballistic thing. Chichkan. And
I am eating mango cheesecake one of my neighbors made. Hyperbole. I heard they didn't wash it out since storing crude oil.
mango cheesecake. That's lovely.
At Ender Dasher OMG, I'm so hilarious.
Wait, am I
Mango
just like bare
cheesecake.
hands scooping salad oil out of my cooler?
Time to claw at Spinch using all 3 hands. Mansi cheesecake.
All 3 hands.
Mango cheesecake. At Ender Dasher, you stole your neighbor's cheesecake? Snack time.
Wow. And yeah,
And enjoy it,
Gino,
yes.
it's time for a snack.
Mangoes make me think there may be a benevolent deity after all. Nah, you got plastic straws, BC, you want to maximize environmental impact. Heck. I'm eating thoughts and prayers RN.
Well.
At Juyum_ what do those taste like?
Wow.
I'm yeasting thoughts and minds RN. The sandwich is already gone. Wow. I'm eating silicone because I have so much of it.
Synthetic cat girl.
Sweet and sour.
I had the same thought, but my
I wish you
TTS
wouldn't
didn't
just
work.
throw them onto the ocean of 4546B when you were done with him. 3.
Done with straws.
At Cat Psychology, you have summoned a sandwich. Prepare for a fight.
Prepare for a flight.
What are you eating? I would like to charm the sandwich.
But
At
anyways,
Sandwich
for
Airlines.
snack time I've got Dot a bit of Skyer. Go to Skyer and an apple.
Wait. Nothing is stopping me from making another sandwich.
Another sandwich.
Shocked. At Cat Psychology, that's what free will is for. The sandwich too. Sand reckoning.
Oh, it reset my height. Hold on, this is... I'm just going to jump in the water.
Nice. Solid. Quality choices. Smiley face. I fired the sandwich. She's in a fragile state now.
Actually, no. Then I'm going to be running out of air constantly. So now we're gonna snack up here.
Loudly crying face.
Solid quality choices.
I know what I must do.
Wait, what are you loudly crying about? Listen.
The sandwich got fired crying face. It would be so skibidi if you gave me $35 BPG. Ear. Sympathy for the sandwich.
BPG. Fish.
It would be like every 2 minutes, so not that bad to snack underwater. Do y'all like seafood?
Wow, look at Yoshina's. Silicone and underwater
I'm on a
snacks.
seafood diet. I haven't enjoyed any seafoods I've tried so far. Alien seafood. I see food, and if it's a fish I eat it.
It's a fish. I eat it.
At Ender Dasher, now there's an idea I haven't tried yet. I like everything but shellfish. I don't wanna slurp nothing.
Birdfish. Yeah, I like fish. I like fish a lot.
What about seafoods like chocolate?
And I do like chocolate a lot.
Sushi is my favorite food. Eating shellfish and similar invertebrates is a sensory nightmare. Fish is pretty cool. Coriander, chives, cumin. Food.
Sushi is really tasty.
Coriander. I hardly know ER. Sushi is top tier human creation. What's y'all's favorite sushi roll? Mine's rainbow roll. I used to
Logs
destroy
for
a fish
OKT
called
logs.
mahi-mahi. Most places with sea critters, life began in the sea and the critters are hypersentient. It's a whole thing I can't go into RN. Salmon and avocado. TDS says sushi so weird, like sushi. Not Earth for some reason. Anything salmon is heavenly.
It's the whole thing.
Sushi. Agree on salmon. Susie.
Avocado sounds great.
Yes, salmon. I used to go to a restaurant/bar with the best salmon. Fishy.
Yeah, I haven't eaten out in like years, but
Shrimp Suze.
if I'm going to like a general purpose
The
restaurant,
ambience is the waves is so nice. LMAO hide.
salmon's often my go-to. The ambience of the waves, yeah.
At hazy
Yeah,
hide
yeah,
ammon.
yeah.
The motion of the ocean, even. Shrimps yes. Beep.
The motion of the ocean.
I say some reason as though it's not clear y'all's leaded gasoline phase didn't brain damage sea critters, setting civilization back centuries. Many are saying this. Sandwich 2 obtained.
Setting civilization. Sandwich 2. Oh, I also just like this is a pretty simple one, but just like canned tuna. Or sardines.
Going to the shops after stream, anyone want anything? Tuner. Canned
I
tuna.
think I'm going to.
OMG, canned tuna sandwiches are so good. Cat-coated.
I think I'm going to make tuna mayo.
I could really go for canned tuna right now.
Nigeri.
At Aluixis, can you pick up some bacon?
Tune in mayo or
I
nigeri for
started
hospital
from
dimension.
civilization pun and worked backwards all that way to contextualize it and make it work. Tuner. But I know her hardly. Tuna salad
Working
makes me
backwards
feel
from the
like
pan.
a cat, but it's tasty and satisfying. Tuners. At Red Firioshi Skull. Tuna with cottage cheese, olives, and mayo is so good. Skip the
Some
tuna
bacon for
salad or
Iluaxis.
sandwiches, just give me the tuna. You can tuna fish.
Tuna.
And I ate it. Tuner.
Well,
Tuner.
that apple gave me a bite of the bad texture.
I like how tuner was in all caps. Can
Done
fish
with
microwave
apple and
soup?
back to the skier.
Give them long enough, and they'll figure it out. Betrayal. The apple bit back. I went into curses and made some words that I say automatically get replaced with the same thing but all caps.
They'll figure it out.
Oh no. Wave. Tuna get crazy big. I never realized till I watched the vid.
You're a very
I
silly
assumed
listen.
they were like cat size, but they get up to 1,500 pounds. Tuna are terrifying.
India morally panicked like,
1800?
there's that, like theirs.
Could never catch my ass in the deep
Does that
ocean.
like Jara dreams of
Very
sushi and they're
expensive
just
tuna.
like going out to the like tuna auctions and
car
getting
size.
like a hand cart
OMG,
to
how
get the
have I
best
not
tuna.
set oh no to be replaced by o_no.mp3. This is a tragedy. Tuna auctions. Absolutely car-sized.
o_no.mp3. Imperos have peros. Yeheim. Now I just want to watch the koi fish documentary again.
Nikon's Howen. At list on we I still find funny how o_no.mp can be linked like a real site. I've seen the tuna auctions, yeah, really interesting cultural thing that they do with a lot of stuff.
o_no.mp.
I want canned tuna now.
To get back to, I'm so excited
telling
to
me
get
a
back
tuna
to the
runs
web
this
dev
auction?
stuff too. I'm just
Salt
very
and vinegar
excited
chips
about
drooling
things
face.
right now.
I'm done snack. Salt and vinegar goes insane.
Excited to web dev. Excited to tune A. Koi fish documentary.
Nice.
Listen,
I love
salt and
handmade
vinegar chips
HTML.
plus. Chocolate and venue. Just alternate.
No more sandwich, too. Will eat until there are holes dissolved into my mouth flesh. They made chips plus. At @Juyum_a Hans Christian Andersen.
Which two is gone?
Y'all don't even know about frames
Sandwich
on our
2 is
website.
gone.
Frames. Frames. Websites have FPS.
All right. I think that's enough
A second
skier.
sandwich has hit the stomach. I'll link a site that uses frames later. Okay.
Second sandwich. Oh my goodness. I was always wondering
per
if
screen.
like...
Groceries acquired. Am I in time for snack time?
Nine 11 jokes were bad and then I saw a Linus Tech Tips
Even I'm
video.
not irresponsible enough to get a third sandwich. They're the hot new tech in web dev in this year of our Lord 2005.
Like Linus Tech Tips just made it like 1911 joke in one of their recent videos and like if they're doing it.
Wait, what was the joke? It's so weird to see an evolution of a traumatic
And oh
event
dear,
become okay to
so much
joke
I
about
like.
casually.
Just finished sack
It's
time and
officially
slipped
been long
back into
enough,
the
I
sea.
guess. That's funny. 911 were bad until I saw an LTT video. At heroes _____, but consider the terrible things in history that
Until
we
I
joked
saw an
about as kids.
LTT video, yeah.
Yo, I miss
I
snacks, Sloma
don't know what
5PLF.
that says about me, Gino. But yeah, so like...
LOL.
Hun, I need to sound the creep
At
sign.
list on we absolutely. I'm just the perfect age for this particular one. At slow
Need to
_math,
scan the
don't
creep
worry,
vine
from my
for Vivi's
perspective, a
sake.
snack just arrived. Awawa.
In yes,
Yeah, we
Thomas,
sure do
I
get
had
to witness quite a lot of history, don't we? Don't worry, Lilane, is just a silly thing to think of.
slow maths. I had an apple and skier.
Lillian, typo. Slow maths too slow for snacks.
Typo.
Better be fast, math.
But that one just came and
To
took a
extend an
chomp out of
analogy,
me.
its edge has dulled. I agree.
Try to chomp me, maybe I'll scan you.
What a nasty character. We found lead earlier,
Maybe I'll
so
scan you
basically
instead.
this game has PB in it. If you get 3 of them, you have a chain chomp. Steal its teeth. Get scanned, idiot.
A change hump.
Get scanned, idiot. Why is that creature so aggressive? Angie. I can't believe Lil is going around
Angry.
adding fish to a database without consent. Oxygen. Amy.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Oxygen. Amy. Oxygen.
But the coral feed me oxygen.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
Angry angry.
Database flushed face if the base wants to. I like repetition. Lillian broke into the
Angry
fish house
angry.
and added them to a compendium. Angry. I'd be bitey too. Angry. That was a very cute angry. I'm campaigning for fish privacy rights. I like heckin' fishin'. Angry angsty.
Angry angry.
Angie fish wants out of your database.
Angry.
They
Angsty.
are angry because their teeth are super loose. List angry. Do you think fishes fight
It's just
over
that the
privacy
thing
stuff?
just burped out more band
The list
aids.
on we is
So I'm
aggressive.
fine. I'm
They don't
fine.
want to be manipulated and transformed into a silly graph.
Following the massacre
How would
on
they fight it?
Abraxas Prime. The knife
First aid.
remains the only
Surprised
exception.
face. List on we list angry. List angry.
Massacre on Abraxas
Hold
Prime. Wait, was somebody with were the moms massacring on? Abraxas Prime.
This game would have been way easier if it was an American company. Well, now if I ever need an alt account, I've got a name in mind. Kana iPhone. Like Lillian Prime. At Genetheptuber clownfish slapping each other with the branches of their anemone.
Listen, Prime.
Shocked. Anemone. Lillian is a prime soul.
Oh,
Lillian,
Mamie.
what have you got there? P3 is Lillian.
If I got there, I got a knife. I got a survival knife.
No way, it's the real knife. No. My evil twin Listangui.
I've got a milkshake.
You Lillian going on the offensive, good instincts. What do you have? A knife? Comps you. That's not a milkshake. Listangui can have it.
I got chomp.
Why?
I can mine creepvine.
Horrifying.
Is that how I make fiber to make band-aids to pay off my injuries?
Chomps you with its maw.
Step A. Step A. Step A. Trumps you with that smile.
When your wifey isn't knifey. This doesn't help my dislike of the deep underwaterer.
Swimming around in this game is really fun. Okay. I was
Okay.
worried that like, hey, give
How
me
you
your
used to look.
sulfur.
Did you change? CPG. Girl for
Give me your
trans.
sulfur, dog.
Step A. Step B. Step B. Stabby.
I already took the sulfur.
Lillian fully embracing the nationality of Cory with these knife moves.
Knife skills.
The voice is taking over. At GenethevTuber you might want go to audio only for later on, it only gets worse. Imo humans didn't belong in only 2 places on Earth.
Naturally derived
Off
oil-based lubricant.
Don't go.
Is this the salad oil?
Ocean and cave. Knifey knife.
Is essential.
You have
Is
a license
this
for
a salad
stabbing?
oil
Right.
reference?
Power plants.
Oh no. Nah, it's salad cream. At Red Firioshi once it does I will be looking away or only looking at chat. Especially never an ocean cave. Salad oil stonks rising. Invest now. At list on we what about underwater caves?
Never an
Yeah, this
ocean
game is
cave.
up there as one of the scariest IMO. At list on we started in caves though. Hence caveman. Or just stay in the submarine. Lil's gonna turn the whole biomass of this planet into salad oil.
The whole biomass salad oil
Submarines
conversion
are so
event.
cursed. At slow_math a nobler goal than paper clips.
But I like
If you were
barotrauma.
talking about a trans person before they arrive, would you be referring to them in the transformer?
In the transformer.
I wanna play barotrauma. At list on we but they are better than the deep underwater.
Hold on. We need more. We need more Socky storage. More Socky storage is required.
Soggy storage. More soggy. Barotrauma is fun but I can't look outside, things are scary in that game. Barotrauma is a great game for licking power outlets. The survival game storage epidemic. Watery storage. Lillian is your
Things
storage
are
just
scary
hanging
and
out in the
fair
middle of the
trauma.
water?
Yeah, hi.
Red
I just
Firioshi
have
as
Socky
someone
storage
that
out
plays
here.
Mixer. Yeah. At Red Firioshi I do enjoy tossing people very much.
I'm just checking
that
my
Davy
storage out
Jones
in the
locker.
water.
Hi.
hide.
Shrimps wave, shrimps wave.
Wait, there's a chompy fish this far away from the tramp
Soggy
zone.
storage hype. At slow_Matthew. This is a sogged run. We are aiming for maximum soggy and soppiness.
Inventory is full.
This is a soggy type stream. Staying glooped up is critical. Full of binds. Oxygen is almost full. Subnautica, become sponge. Do it for the vibe. At hazy hide, pride wave, tube mode. Inventory full, increase inventory. In No Man's Sky voice. Finger. Hand.
Voice.
Hand. Voice. Voice.
Medical kit fabricator just continuously extrudes medical kits.
Shrimps pet the moss. Holds knife up to STT. Submarines are so fucking cool you have no idea. Fucking miracles
Shrimps
of
pet the
physics
moss.
and engineering.
Wait,
Pushing
there's
limits beyond
moss.
what is imaginable. Submarines are so fucking cursed. You're in so much danger. Worth it? Noise. Shrimps pet the moss. Nerd face. Bouncy moss. Me when I'm in a pressurized tube at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh my goodness. Listen, did you know that submarines have these things that you can light if you're running out of
pressurized.
oxygen? There's a thing that you can light on fire and the fire lets off more oxygen than...
What? We call them oxygen candles.
Yes, they have these little canisters you can light on fire to burn for oxygen. Yeah, oxygen candles. Exactly. Also, thank goodness, I have gloves, my like.
I thought submarines took water and stole the oxygen from it. Gloves. For the most part you
A
electrolyze
cat
water,
psychology.
but if for some
But
reason
what if you
power is
like?
limited, then you
What
use
if the
oxygen
water?
candles to hold
What
you
if the
over.
oxygen stealer isn't working? But yeah, in VR I always get a little freaked out by my like virtual hand skin.
The oxygen stealer. There is so much redundancy on redundancy trying to keep us safe. I should use the oxygen stealer on all of my enemies.
I can smell.
That's called the electrocuting them.
But I don't think it's my food.
The Lillian sniffs out their prey. Oh, we just swim in towards the big ship, huh?
Yeah, hazy
Big
hide.
radiation.
The big ship had like a quantum engine implosion.
We swim in.
But it was fine. It didn't count because I was
Can we fix the
underwater.
big ship and just stay there?
Passing 100
Not like
meters.
this.
Oxygen efficiency
Reef backs be
decreased.
like yig.
You warning.
Yig.
Reflex be like oh 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 ooh.
She cancer by end of week. The deep blue. DW, you can handle any adversary with
Hold
your
on,
eye.
hold on.
I meant to
I
reply to
can't
Gino.
forget to thank the
Squiggle
follower,
rays are cute.
but I wanna scan this thing. I wanna scan it. I wanna scan it. I wanna scan it.
Oxygen.
I wanna scan it. Wait, it's a
Atlas
jelly
on the
ray.
wood.
That's so cool.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life. Picking up
Thing
tank
scanned.
or paravehicle position.
You can stay on the big ship if you don't mind
Oxygen.
the tumors. Ah, yeah. Not even close.
Sardara, hello there, welcome to the
Is
stream.
the ship supposed to look like that?
I hope your weekend's going well, and I hope it keeps going well.
Pelican moment. It's fine.
Pelican moment.
Submarines imply the existence of DOM marines. It's just resting its eyes. Add some potato.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, you don't need anything to imply that. Creature decoy.
Just resting its eyes. Chad, are you being feisty?
The implication is implicit.
Are you being
Feisty
feisty?
Chad. Is Chad? No, Chad's never feisty. Very feisty. No, oh. Impressive how streamer missed that mindset. Shrimps bless.
Life form reading.
Missed mindset.
Region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects
I'm
on the
clenching.
alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Fishing.
Ecosystem.
Wait, shoot, I forger.
Even
who
though I
actually
just
put my
came here for a
groceries away and
silicone.
make coffee. Yeah, it was alright. Your YT videos are really interesting, and really cohesive. Keep up the
Go
good
make the
work.
coffee.
But you have the silicone silly.
And I'm Coheed. I'm glad you liked the videos. I think it's cool that you find them cohesive. I really enjoy trying to make a contiguous channel. I feel like the zappy things will hurt.
Crab. Dibble.
Ah, Cory sounds so sad when they talk about being hurt.
Reasonable feeling. Atsardi raw. Carb crab.
Oh,
Cory already
crap.
knows what the zap zaps
All
feel
right,
like.
crab.
Quab.
Crab.
Quab. See, this is the cancers I was talking about.
Crap. Am I going to get murdered
Crab
by
murder.
crabs?
A crab. Crab stab. At Aluixus, hey there.
Okay,
Crappa.
I think I need to come back with more band-aids.
I crab. A murder of crabs. This is a Half-Life type game. Crabs got hands. Better make a gun.
This is a Half-Life type game. A murder of
A
crabs.
crab. Crab gun.
Wait, the ecosystem's going to collapse in 24 hours.
Speaking of
Oh,
crabs,
sorry, ecosystem, my bad. I didn't bring enough band-aids.
LOL.
Sorry, I didn't bring enough band-aids to save the ecosystem.
Quick Gordon, use the crab bitty gun.
The crab bitty
Passing
gun.
100 meters.
The
Oxygen
ecosystem
efficiency
can wait.
decreased.
A crab pinched my toes and I need Neosporin. One time someone in my English class
I mean,
asked the
also,
teacher
I don't
what
have
is the
my little
difference
leg.
between beach and bitch, and he said one is where you go to enjoy the sand and the other, well. Emergency alert, whoopsie daisy grinning face with sweat.
Depth indicator.
Crab with a gun.
And it's
An
also
Elden
not
Ring
showing me
spin-off
where my
by
pod
Hayao
is.
Miyazaki.
An album ring spin-off.
Hello, having fun in my home 3. You can do it in the PDA.
Pet turtle. Hi, pet turtle.
Hi at pet turtle. Pet the turtle. Turtle. 3. Hello pet turtle. Pet.
Pet.
Shrimp spit the moss. Hi pet turtle. We are in Pet Turtle's domain today. Oh no. Pets.
A voice.
I will have to sleep soon. Appreciations incoming. Voice.
Appreciations incoming from the sleepy
Have a nice
ZQ.
stream. Good night. Hello. Brace for appreciation impact.
Sardra, you have a good night too.
Appreciations incoming. Atsardira07. Take care Atsardira. Appreciate the lurkers, VOD viewers, Coco Corruptor, the Afterwife, Minimum Viable Head Pats, the Vivi Cuddle Pile, Ioxygen, Getting Arrested for Battery, The Right of the People to Keep and Arm Bears, Instagram Comics, Consumer Fish, Silicones, A Quantum of Detonation, Showing Your Flippers for Free, The Famous Ship Era, Hungry Yoshis, Go to Salmon, Scanning the Creep Vine, Do It for Vivi.
Error,
And of
voice.
course appreciate all the shrimps in chat. You are all $6 special. At ZQLK. Thank at ZQLK for
All
the $6
$6
shrimp
special.
special. We are all $6 special. Fish wave. Error voice. We are all $6 special. Shrimps dance PARTY.
Okay,
Shrimps
I'm gonna
dance
go get like a
PARTY.
petroleum or band-aids.
Appreciate the boys. Thank you ZQLK. Chimp. Have a good rest.
I'm not going to be.
Petroleum band-aids don't sound very sterile. At ZQLK. Petroleum of band-aids?
I don't know, Rainian. There's like petroleum jelly.
Isn't that just oil? Dino dance.
Inventory full.
Is that part of your snack time? The guards are out on their petroleum.
Tina dance. Tina
Petroleum
dance.
band seed unit.
Okay, I need to really leverage my underwater storage.
Subnautica has a VR mode. That's so cool. Dino dance. Schwimp spinch sa with oil soil. Inventory perpetually full. Dino dance.
Yeah, it has a VR mode. And then there's a mod that like makes your hands be hands.
Add list on
Because in the like default VR mode you can use that's set to look around, but you have to use a controller.
I swear I'm hearing TDS that I can't see. You can make a base with better storage options soon. Soggy storage is a good stopgap for now. At Genevieve Tuberha. Hello.
Storage stopgap. Soggy storage stopgap.
Soggy stopgap. Missed the entire stream because my power went out D. Hi I'd be sleepy.
Street AMS, hello there.
Hi at Ayama streams. At Via Sleepy River.
In Santa Maria. Oh dear.
Nice to meet you all. At Red Firioshi River? I hardly even know ER. At Enjoy Egg I know of a way to get TDS to read something but it not show up in chat. Let me test
Okay,
it.
I'm now better set up to stuff my
Slash.
pockets full of creep vine. Wait, fish emoji. What? What wizardry are you about to pull?
At fish_emoji I didn't even think I did anything.
You're gonna
I'm on
connect
IMS.
via IRC.
What? Pre-salted sea salad. Hello, this should be read out by TDS but
Is
not
it
show
gonna
up in
be
Twitch chat. Let's
IRC?
see if that
That's my
works.
guess. My guess is
I see
IRC.
it. I see it. I saw it. Hehe Twitch IRC shows it in Twitch chat. OT did not work. Get perceived. Busted. Sad
Seen,
face.
witnessed. Yeah, we do see a lot of fish around here.
Hello, this should be read out by TDS and show up in chat. Beam's time.
Lot of seeing,
I'm
a lot
collapsing
of
your wave
witnessing fish.
functions RN.
Wow, Santa Maria. That worked.
Hi, this shouldn't be read or appear.
Oh geez, I messed up.
Hi, this
I
shouldn't.
read it.
Hi.
I read it.
Hi.
My bad, my bad.
Mocha pot is brewing of anyone wants coffee. At fish_emoji is not a textpert. Is expert in emojis containing
Brewing.
fish.
I could take a
Did
coffee.
you know there is a hatch in the floor BTW? Lillian, you just committed an unforgivable sin. At @slow_mathme. Here.
Is that so, Yoshi? Wait, what?
At
Unforgivable
@slow_math I
sin?
have already made hot chocolate, but thank you. You are a very regular customer, Lillian.
Hold on. This coral squiggle
read
looks
it out.
fun.
At enjoyegg I can run some programs from command line, that means I know a tech right.
Very regular
Can I have some
customer.
burger?
Yes. I'm a
Coral
very
squiggles for
dependable,
enrichment.
consistent person. I will come to your deli and order the same thing every single day.
Me when I
For a
run
month
Hollywood
straight.
and fast fetch after installing Ubuntu. Wouldn't that be expensive? Ah yes, tism.
Coral squiggles for enrichment. Yeah. It's there really fun. Renian.
Dependable crow. At
Dependable
fish_emoji I
crow.
suppose that could qualify as a tech. I cannot access the command line on mobile, so you are doing diagnostics more expertly than me. Me when I run winmin.exe from the run window dxcat. Heck, I could have done diagnostics. Playing the dangerous game of will I fit in this underwater hole. .exe are also a valid link. Threatening local businesses
Water
with
hole.
extended and consistent patronage. How do I exit BIM?
And there was a time.
At Saint Tamaria with vigor.
Ah, there was a time when like... Oh geez, it was kind of...
At Saint Tamaria what's Ubuntu? I'm just ripping games
I'm not
from
really
shit
sure
at
how
Game
to
Advanced games
explain.
no one but me cares about. Having the electrical company cut my power again to exit BIM.
Wait, yes, I know how to explain. Why? Why do I? This is an easy concept to explain. There I lived in a city with a friend for a month.
At list ennui, that would be the name for the garden website.
Every morning we'd meet in the hallway of our flat.
Lillian.horse.
And we'd
At Saint
walk to a
Tamaria,
deli and
ES
get
active rep
breakfast
rep
together.
rep print $2 Zarg skill -9. LMAO, that is so fucking good.
And then he would get something. He'd get something different.
Me when
Every
I grab.
single time. And I'd get the same thing every single time. He'd get something different every time. Me when I grab also future high future.
ASDVSADHD. At Fuja0815, that's crazy turtle, that's actually crazy turtle. What's the order did?
As versus ADHD. Exactly. Slow math exactly. We were great roommates. Great flatmates.
Fuck, I can't type. What was your go-to order? I ate the same dinner for nearly 3 months straight once.
Nearly 3 months I've been on the same breakfast for like...
Oxygen
I mean...
efficiency decreased.
I think I would combust if I had to
I'm
eat the
pushing
same
like a
thing for
decade at
multiple
this
weeks in a
point.
row. The taste just gets in your head sometimes.
Taste just gets in your head.
I would like to do security testing for businesses. I want to break into cafes, and if I do, I can eat and drink all their tasty things, and if they catch me, I can just say it's part of my job, and write down in my report how long it took them to be alerted to the issue in the number of whittle cakes I consumed before they stopped me. Brekkie eggs, brekkie eggs, brekkie eggs. I've been on the same breakfast for 3 days a week for 8 years.
Enjoy egg pen testing the
At
little
Cat
cake case.
Psychology I like repetition. At Enjoy Egg I support this career path.
Wait, what's the 3-day breakfast? Yushi.
I like repetition. At slow_math don't fry me please. I just want to work in a library.
I know it should be
and
like
have a
swimming
good day.
closer to the bottom cause
I
there's like
burying
stuff
my
down there,
foods, but
but it's just so fun to splash around.
So 90% of my diet is a few decent go-to meals. Toaster waffle with microwaved sausage lines. No cooking the Enjoy Egg. Actually, I shouldn't say that I would combust if I had no meal variety. I currently
Toast
have
waffle.
no meal variety. Links asterisk. Am I the only one that enjoys the smell of books and pages? I've been eating a bowl of rice for breakfast every day for like 15 years.
All right, all
Hospital
right.
food goes
I'm
hard.
not going to get hurt
So
by the
sad.
ZAP. I'm going to counterpoke the
At
spiders.
No, that's very common I think.
The mysterious
I don't
ZAP.
freak feast. That's it. At Red Firyoshi handshake. At Red Firyoshi why is it 3 days a week? At Riney AI and I am probably too small to seem official enough to perform the job via social engineering, but perhaps I can sneak into small crevices to break in. And when I'm caught, I can just claim that I'm trying to find my mom.
Sneak into small
At
crevices.
Pet Turtle of DMS.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse
You just
effects
discovered
detected.
desks.
Be vigilant for symptoms.
At Enjoy Egg Zero Prowl Creature Behavior FR. At Red Firyoshi Oki.
Is tests the asterisk asterisk asterisk.
Lillian no. D. Redacted. Lillian. Lillian. Mods. Shrimps band. Unbelievable.
Oh dear,
Yippee.
we'll see. The arrows point this way.
Even
So
the bot-
unlike video game
Bot
logic,
is out of
it
control.
means I'm supposed to
Get them Hodge.
shrimp span.
At Riney AI and creeping into your crawl space
I'm
to
getting
steal your
shrimp
little
banned.
cakes, my new motto. Lil what's behind the boat? At Enjoy Egg Hell yeah. At A_Lil_bot shrimp
What's behind the boat?
Hyde has banned you from walking through this door. Yeah, on the other side.
But what's in here? I need to, like, stop the nuclear reactor from these. Like, big fire down there. I don't have a fire extinguisher.
Close to shrimp. There is another path. You unlock something to move the desks.
To shrimp.
I was so obsessed with creeping and crawling, I did not even notice the bannable spam. But perhaps that is for the best. You need a special gun. No, not the shrimp. I must focus on my career.
I don't know.
No time for
Yushi,
ban
I
hammers.
think I should probably...
But
I
also
think
you
I
are
can
missing
probably
key
just
items.
write this ecosystem
At
off as a
list on we
wash.
shrimps LOL.
Yeah, I think this ecosystem's a wash.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low.
What's the
Fire
other side of the
suppression
boat?
Equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Throw the whole
Exploration
planet
is
in the
conducted
trash.
at your own risk.
Suppression laser
That's a
cutters.
good horse, Lily. You don't even know about the redacted. Just splash some water in the ship.
Scripture was transporting a lot of like empty space.
Good night.
Passing
Good night.
100
At
Good
Future
night.
081507.
Future.
efficiency decreased.
See ya.
Yeah, I don't think I need the fancy oxygen mask to go down here.
Hey at Hazy Height, you are a good lil Hazy, gives you a little cake, that was definitely acquired through very legal means.
30 seconds.
Very legal means.
Shrimps love. Oxygen. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Legal.
Oxygen.
Hey, has anyone seen
Oxygen.
the cake I stole? Just get better lungs for diving deeper. Legal. I like repetition. At list on we sorry I
Better
ate.
lungs, says Pet Turtle.
At list on we I definitely didn't steal it.
This
I like
LibriVox recording is in a public domain.
Go the other side of boat.
I really like
Impressive
Cory.
how you ignore the screaming. Rainbows. This public domain is in the LibriVox recording. A rainbow is a meteorological phenomenon that is caused by
Wait,
reflection,
Yushi, I know
refraction,
what's screaming.
and dispersion of
Everybody
light in water
wants me
droplets,
to.
resulting in a spectrum of light
Ahem.
appearing in the sky. Oh gosh, when you say that line it cracks me up. At
But
Cat
yes,
Psychology.
I'm thinking about I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna try asking.
At Faye is sleepy and at A_Lillian
Oh
underscore
my,
here are your
I think I'm
coffees.
gonna try. Telling my Sunday D&D group that I want to. Talk as Cory during the game.
Yo.
And I was
That
thinking
goes
it
well.
probably wouldn't be too hard to install
Demon
Piper
face
and
with
just
smiling
like
eyes.
write a
Hot
little
beverage,
shell
hot
script for
beverage.
it.
Do it. Nice. Shrimps yes.
To just like make it easy to repeat myself. Shrimps, yes.
Pipe the Piper all the way to D&D. At Cat Psychology, and every time you see one.
And
it
then I was thinking I
scientifically
could mirror my
increases your
input
level
between
of
the
hit.
little like
This is how
Piper
the queer
terminal.
community gains their power, and fire laser beams from their eyes. Shrimps.
Thinking I could mirror my input
Laser
between the
beams.
Piper terminal and Discord. So like you know, Corey garbles something or whatever, like I would just have subtitles that they could
Tanuki.
read really easily.
Shrimps dance. At
Instagram, fish laugh it up.
plays. Laugh. Oh, look at Mr. Instagram fish over there. Thinking he's hot shit.
Tata 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 tanuki. And royally panicked. Yeah, Corey is a
It'd be so cool if you could have
TTS model
IRL
for paper.
subtitles using an e-ink tablet or something. Whoa.
Was there just a solar eclipse?
$6.99 Queen Spinch Shrimp Salad Oil Soil Special. Eclipse. Hi Lillian, how is the fishing going? 3. It looked like it.
Fishing's going good. Everybody wants me to look on the other side of the spaceship.
At slow_math I feel this would put a terrible strain on the animator wrists. Can I get my salad with no soil please? Soil. Shrimp salad oil soil special. Soil. BTW,
And
there
yes,
is no
hello
autosave,
math.
so make
I
sure you
actually
save in
think
the
that like
menu.
having a good subtitle system will be pretty important for an ELT setup.
Remember
Thanks,
to say,
Yushi.
can I get the dirt on the side? At Pale Singerald I did it.
Remember to
The
save your
first time you
progress.
saved your
But
progress in
yeah,
months.
because by the way,
We
I'm
have
going to
no
wind
salad,
down the
only
stream
salad
here.
oil. Due
But
to
like,
Lillian's investments, greater ease.
okay, so,
You saved. Yoshi doing what Gerald could never.
so for like
At
else
Red
like,
Fire Yoshi, I wish I knew this the first time I played. I got to the big cutscene on the island, and my game crashed.
for
Lost
offline
5 hours of
TTS.
progress. Remember that cool radio you fixed? You might want to nap it? Asterisk Bab.
On your show wait, but I'm talking about TTS.
Bab. Baps you with your radio.
Voice, voice, voice.
Voice, voice, voice. Voice, voice,
Voice. Voice. Yeah. So anyways, I think subtitles
Voice,
would be
voice,
actually
voice.
pretty like
Voice,
significant.
voice.
Because that's
voice.
actually like,
NBs.
okay. So first of all like,
NBs.
Corey, you know, can't sometimes mush up words and stuff and get into shivers.
Have a head who habibubov. Corey is just practicing echolalia. For intelligibility.
So the subtitles will just help with being understood. But then another cool thing about subtitles is that like subtitles are a thing that most like Meet Voice users don't get to have. And so it's like a cool way where the system is actually providing a utility and a service.
Meet voice user. Stuck on Meet OS. I'm having snack time late to cancel out
I
at
mean,
list on we
I mean
having
the
snack
primary
time
utility
early
and
free.
service provided by the system is that I'm able to speak like that's the utility and
Meet voice
service
and
that
meet
actually
tubers.
matters.
Wonderful. Get flexed on Meet Voices. I am hard of hearing, so subtitles would actually be cool. I have
Additionally,
been
having the
dealing with only
subtitles,
being able to hear out of one ear the last week, and have been
additional
craving
like
IRL
cool secondary
subtitles.
benefit.
I would enjoy IRL subtitles. Yeah, subtitles would be great for audio processing.
I think like the main thing I'm worried about with it. I think one of the things I'm most worried about actually is the shivers. 'Cause I'm not sure that like...
/ban at Tanuki friend 0 trillion years.
I'm not sure how to explain to people
At
just
Cat
like,
Psychology, they
yeah,
have glasses
that's
for
just
that now,
what my, that's
apparently.
just a thing that my voice
Although I
does.
don't know if they're sold commercially yet. At enjoy egg what? Loudly crying face.
I mean, I guess I just said it like that's just a thing my voice does. It's just
Like
kind
I
of
already
interesting
am
to
bad
have a
at looking
computer
at
voice
people
that's a
during
little stuttery.
conversation, and now I gotta point my one good ear at them so I'm like looking 90 degrees away from them at all times lol. If you use push to talk, you could just cut off the transmitting before the shivering starts once you hear the last word. What do you mean by shivers? Yes. Shivers like when they say yep.
Yeah, actually. But listen, like, I don't want to
At
be like
Cat
nervously like
Psychology,
hiding
yes.
the shivers.
They're
Like I
tinted
feel like
glasses
that's
that can
just a part
generate
of my voice.
subtitles in real
Like
time.
that's just how it
I think
is.
I saw them
And
on
I
a Daily
personally
Dose of
like
Internet
the
video a couple
shivers and
years
find
ago.
them very sweet
At
and
list on me,
endearing.
but the shivers are the best part. It adds to the experience. At Jennifer
And so like, I'm not inclined to hide the shivers.
Mods, send list on we to the principal's office.
Because I think they're cute and
Shivers
I
are
like
cute.
them, and the shivers... The shiver is morally panicked.
Your voice is great, the shivers are part of your voice, shivers are great. I agree.
Okay,
I
for
wouldn't
example,
be,
if I say...
especially if you're shivering in character in RP LOL.
Yeah,
If they don't like the shivers they will get TPK ed. Except when I get them I panic.
yeah,
Fade at I mean, most people don't know any speech to text to speech in the first place, so I don't think they'd find it any more unusual. When they're already in the mindset of seeing something new, the shivers aren't really a step much further emo. I think they're cute and I like them, no you. Aperture.
shivers aren't really a step further, yeah. Aperture. Aperture.
Portal. Also they're cute.
Aperture.
The shivers are only weird with those like AI-generated
Cute,
SpongeBob TDS
cute.
voices that shiver for 30 plus seconds sometimes in my opinion. Could have sworn it was a shiver word.
Shiver.
We do what we must.
Shivers.
Because we know what we must do. Cute.
Cute, cute, cute. Okay, but anyways, I think I need to wrap up. I need to start getting ready for hospital dimension.
Very cute. Hospital dimension.
Had a really good time
Also,
today.
for
This was
anyone
just
on
a really
Windows
fun,
PC
happy
who
stream
need
for
more
me.
subtitles, you can turn on automatic subtitles in the Windows accessibility settings. It will generate subtitles in real time for any audio with clear speech, including YouTube videos and video meetings. Wait, is GLADIOS a type of TDS? Oh slash. Good luck in hospital dimension. Have good day at work. Evergreen Stwiem. Yellow heart, yellow heart. Hope hospital dimension goes smoothly.
Evergreen
Nice stream for
stream.
me too. Thanks as always everyone. At Enjoy Guy tried that, but it is absolute garbage at interpreting words. Take care and good luck. Tie for stream.
Yeah, corruptor.
Appreciate the shivers.
Okay, all right.
Shrimps wave, shrimps G2G, shrimps wave.
Let's shrimps wave.
Also, I got notice you like Corey. Corey, good luck on that
Let's
too.
appreciate the
Of
lurkers.
course.
And appreciate the VOD viewers.
At list on we yeah, unfortunately it tends to need fairly clear speech to work.
And until
I really
next
only use
time,
it to just
take
help get the
care.
gist of things. Make sure to subscribe for more shrimp facts. Take care.
And bye
shrimps.
bye.
Shrimps love. Hello lurkers and VO trotters. Horse. Horse. Appreciate the lurkers, appreciate the chat, appreciate the shrimps and appreciate Lillian. I appreciate the horse.